There is an update from courts, and I know a lot of people listening to me are not going to be happy. If you know, say Chairman Wontumi has three cases in court. Bako ye Samra Boy case, no, and no na ruling ebeba on 3rd July. And the update to me the bebremo later. Another one, Tano Numri Forest. What you say, and also Galamsin Sensem. And then the third one, Exim Bank, Bosnia Wakoko Boy, I say Waboga naka 30 million Ghana cedis. Recently, Chairman Wontumi Babonte Beka say, Okoji Sikana or de Kodono, insure eba befa a funi nina, insure eba bijiriye, Emma 100,000 acres, a brewer nawado, nina eko. But Osiki plea bargain, na plea bargain no. Ne was here de koto court in him. Say Chairman Wontumi ayenadwen say woni aban ebekasa na wetie sika no ne was say aban ejano. Now court ama order. Emma court ama go ahead. Say indeed plea bargain na Chairman Wontumi wo siki no aban ne ntina se no aban ne nka. Na trese obetua na se obenya ni 3 didim a wenya ni 3 didim. Indiana Meshas Yamikasa, I know a lot of people are not going to be happy with this story, but we are going to go into it. And then we will get the details, and then I'll let you understand, what might be behind this. And then, first time subscribe and click the notification bell, so you understand latest news be about one sa ebeka. Ebusia for se utie me now waka. Now pese kan ye juma mau ewa Ghana. Na wonya so mfasoa a corporate logistica. They are the most prominent vehicle management company ewa Ghana. They have a lot of picks. Ebema waka na. Or making money from your car, no, it will leave you stress free. What you say? They will handle a lot of things for you. Just their own stress every single month. Or market you 2 times. Frewamo it was 059 8022 033. On your more entry komo. Now, Osha was say, Wontumi Exim Bank case. Court clears path for plea bargain negotiations. I say, an Accra High Court has granted the Attorney General Dr. Dominic Akurutinga Ayini and lawyers for the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Bernard Entwibu Isiakon, widely known as Chairman Wontumi, permission to begin plea bargaining negotiations in the Exim Bank loan case. Also, the request filed by his lawyer, Andy Kwame Abiakubi, under Section 162C3 of Act 30 marks the beginning of formal negotiations between the prosecution and defense in the ongoing criminal trial. Wontumi and 2 others, Thomas Entwibu Isiakon, reportedly at large, and Wontumi Farms Limited, are facing 2 charges: defrauding by false pretense, altering a forged document, money laundering, and intentionally causing financial loss to a public institution. According to the charge sheet filed on May 15, 2026, the accused allegedly obtained 14.3 million Ghana cedis from Exim Bank in 2018 after applying for a 18.7 million facility on behalf of Wontumi Farms Limited for a large-scale farming project. The prosecution alleges that no farming activities were undertaken, no machinery were purchased, and no workers were employed. It further claims that a document presented as proof of the purchase of farming equipment was forged, resulting in financial loss to the bank exceeding 30 million Ghana cedis. Wontumi pleaded not guilty to all charges when he appeared before the Accra High Court on May 18, 2026. So this is the story, and then an order. So court has given a go-ahead. Say they can talk about now the possible outcomes. People might not understand plea bargain, what it means, right? Now, the possible outcome, no, say maybe Chairman Wontumi betumi aka say, okay, sikana mo kana mi wo sikana metua na sikana metua no ana se metua sikana me pese mujai me. Me person mo me freedom. It might be part of it. I mean, it's a discussion or more kwa have. Inti obetumi decide na eden atu enim. Ana Attorney General betumi aka say okay. Sika ne de ebeje. Nanso ye gi sika na Bonia wedi no. Because mama wati ase so bika se woko plea bargain ya na se waje atum se ade no esiye. Nti eji sika na bonia wedi no. Na nka ye de woko court, ye de woko trial. Na nka ye find you guilty a. Na ka bia obedem for 20 years. Na so we ye beji sika no na so ye ji sika na bonia wedi no. E wo se okoko dem 1 year. And I could dem for some months. And ye twe was so se obey bibi. And also ka ho bi. And also you're part of the plea bargain. Into plea bargain until say omo betena se yakasa na yehu ensem ni mu no one can tell, right? No one can tell until some betena se no mo akasa no be ehu ne say okay way terms ne say sometimes it could even be say for a plea bargain obeka so dey mami ntua 50% pay of the sika no na munjai me. It could be, but the truth is that this is not going to look good for the government, especially with the person involved. Chairman Wontumi. One here, omo here na plea bargain omo anka ne ye. Na ekoko yese ye judge Chairman Wontumi se wontua keke no nkwa. People might it's not going to go well for the NDC because the NDC is in power. And people want to see certain things, you know. And there will be some Ghanaian, any normal Ghanaian say, Ediana, omo pese a case way, what is the outcome? Our omo pese case way kwa. A normal Ghanaian or an ordinary Ghanaian is going to tell you, say, what they actually want is that Chairman Wontumi should be jailed and our money should be retrieved. Ghana ni basically sadie no. It is here case okay ye ji esika pani ye China. It is not going to look good. Let's go through the comments and see. I say we are making a better say way, but let's go through the comments and then you see what some people are saying. Or say no fears, Wontumi can settle everything. He said he could buy Chelsea Football Club. He has a kingdom with armies. He displayed gold bars on live TV and said he is richer than Mahama. Ghana needs her and he should make it available. Or say senseless remarks. Okay. Obviously nonsense. Then the one who just stole a goat and has been sentenced for years can request for plea bargain. I don't understand the judicial system of this country. Woe to the poor in the country because the laws do not favor you. This would never happen in the Western countries. And Obi Kano. And the person is right. Because Obi Akwako we are punching. Na ya chini pa krona tum. Yeah, odi enfan say arm robber, right? Arm robber Akwako we Obi sika. Okoko we nipa kone 100,000 Ghana cedis. Ni yeah, the arm robber na court. Do you think say the arm robber cannot request for a plea bargain? So okay, mwachi mi court. Mo say mo de make otum for 20 years. Mr. Mo de 100,000 Ghana cedis me paba. Na me de money pa krono na mo nyame. Would that not be a plea bargain? It will be a plea bargain, right? And yes, nanka obi eni omanyiwa ye be cheno for robbery. And you see, and no crab encouraging for someone call robbery more. What you say? It is a plea bargain at the idea. Say I read the year ni anka ni year. Ye be encourage politicians so mu wiye sika mu wiye sika wi ose an the plea bargain. He. And then mama what you say? All a politician has to do to make money in Ghana is to invest in the Ghana Stock Exchange or to invest in mutual fund, a typical Ghanaian mutual fund. A typical normal Ghanaian mutual fund is going to return 18% a year. Tio, Muntie, what the infant said Chairman Wontumi sika na you say allegedly we are no 30 million no 2018 and you say oh yes I no. The infant said Chairman Wontumi sika no one fan nensanka. Eno di sika no ekokoto or they koto treasury bill mu. A licensed treasury bill. There are a lot of treasury bills in Ghana. Treasury bill. There are a lot of mutual funds in Ghana. Into the sikano ekokoto a licensed mutual fund mu ewa Ghana. Right? Let me show you something. Now, Diana, you know, ahwe ni ya ye twa sabi. Let me show you something on the screen. Just a minute. I'm going to show you something on the screen, right? Me tremu bibi wo screen so, and then you are going to get to know what I'm talking about. Intino, you perceive a calculate. Let us do a calculation. No, let's go to AI. You use to AI mode now. Let's do a calculation, right? So from 2018 to 2020, and then you're 2026, right? Inti yɛmfa sɛ Chairman Wontumi 2018 energy sika no, right? O de yɛmfa sɛ ɛyɛ 10 million mpo. Yɛmfa sɛ Chairman Wontumi sika na 10 million energy yɛ 2018. Inti me pese me kyerɛ mu bibi. If I invest 10 million Ghana cedis in a mutual fund that returns 18% per annum, how much will I be having in the same fund now? If I invested, okay, I want to show you something, because we are going to allow politicians to be rich with sa plea bargain adie. Na me tremu bibi. Inti yɛmfa ne sɛ Chairman Wontumi ne sika na 10 million pe 10 million Ghana cedis. Ɛna ɔgye in 2018. Okay, so if I invested 10 million Ghana cedis in a mutual fund, if I invest 10 million Ghana cedis in 2018 into a mutual fund that returns 18% per annum, how much will I be having in the same fund now? Yenya calculation na share. Inti Chairman Wontumi say 10 million Ghana cedis simple, and I will invest here in 2018 in a typical. And you see, it's very easy. You can register for a Ghanaian mutual fund today and start investing today. You can do it online. It's very easy for Chairman Wontumi to invest that money. If he knew where to place that money, it would have been very easy for him. And to Obi Biara, Yemfan said Chairman Wontumi say 10 million po no je and invest in a mutual fund ewo Ghana. And there say sikano adane 37 million Ghana cedis. Do you understand what I'm saying? In 2018, sikana Chairman Wontumi je no say 10 million Ghana cedis. Na sikano or the nini na to mutual fund. Mutual fund is the easiest form of investment for any Ghanaian. All you have to do is that you create the accounts with the institution that we're running mutual fund. No, now the sikana tum and no forget about the money. Sikana omo accounts no omo no di sikana be ye juma. You don't have to even know about investments. Omo no di sikano ebe investi ewo government instruments and the stocks ni nyamamu. What the otifie wada. Inti after some years, na wakwa kwa usika. Inti se Chairman Wontumi the 10 million Ghana cedis and invest in mutual fund emu na ofogeti ya. And there say sikano obena 37 million. Just within that space, no, 8 years, no, he has made an additional 27 million Ghana cedis. So what if the money was 30 million? 30 million na yeka se Chairman Wontumi wabo yenkei. Yemfa ne se sikano 30 million, right? What if 30 million na year kano? Chairman Wontumi amfa nyehwe because you say one fa nyehwe, right? Eno koko invest ena yemfa ne say or the sikano koko ye investment in a mutual fund. Okay? Say 30 million ena Chairman Wontumi ko ye investment in a mutual fund. Ena me nemo ka say meba no. What if it was 30 million? If I invested 30 million, let me just show you. So if it was 30 million, and then sike that Chairman Wontumi account mu a year 112 million Ghana cedis. Do you understand? Say 30 million ena Chairman Wontumi or they share mutual fund, a typical Ghanaian mutual fund more, and the Chairman Wontumi seek down the accounts mu. So one fund is san kesikano, adane 112 million Ghana cedis. Inti all it will take for a politician, and they say, well, him so now bind after 8 years will be free so. Inti oba one book chrono, say 10 million, can only 10 million non fan congo to mutual fund mu. Abani say plea bargainer, and one say, or the 10 million aba, Nancy can watana and kind so. Abani say plea bargainer, 30 million, Chairman Wontumi say, or the 30 million are braying. So the 30 million ne braying ya, Sikano saying, or extra 80 million Ghana cedis. Edaho 80 million. Why ye? So all I'm saying is that let us be careful with our plea bargaining because you're here Ghana. One thing they say, even our politicians, most of them, they don't even know how to invest their monies. You know, most of them don't know. In a sense, most of them are business owners. In Tiomudio business, right? So from that angle, they know how to do investment. They are entrepreneurs. But you can't proper investment in financial institutions or in the country. So what the Nisika share financial institution bimu. Most of them don't know those things. It will name say oh dear say me make 100 million krana maybe I mean for 10 million being share financial institution I mean fan share a mutual fund bimu. Na me fan kan ntwitwa me ho. Ebi obeja sika no won account musa onim se sika no e wo mutual fund mu for some years ebewo amano senka bebre nim saadie ya na politicians bebre nim saadie we ya yetiate wo man we mu. All they will do is to steal money, invest. They'll steal money, invest in a mutual fund, steal money, put it in a mutual fund. Oba be chino no see we CK indeed we are. Now here time I see we are we now so be that same amount na eno hunti ye GCK ni we are ye nchini ntomo e dey na we. You've created a template, a blueprint for politicians to steal from Ghanaians. And so omwa ninje ewadie we hono. I understand them. Men kan dada. I understand them. Looking at how adiene kono meti omwa sepa ebusuafo se opese u boost u immune system na o system no etumi fight against cancer, BP, cholesterol, sugar. Oya bema wo hwa wa yemre wompem opese moja edi afrusani ene sa nyamani na mesre NH Herbal Shop obema authentic herb ene supplementer ebetumi aboa ema ade we ni na no efiri so 0598003891 freno obeye delivery amount all across the country. But that's it. Ebusianfo book na eda screen is on your friend the Ghanaian investor. This is your most practical guide. Ebetro senior obe investi ewo Ghana. Now a lot of people don't know, but you will be your friend of the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now Ghana Stock Exchange, we investi ewo Ghana Stock Exchange more. What it simply means, and it's a udi usika invest in some companies be a listed ewo Ghana. Companies be to say a year Ghana Commercial Bank, companies be to say MTN. Into the best investments are any Ghanaian can ever do. Investing in a Ghana Stock Exchange, because on average Ghana Stock Exchange a return revenue and a ROI of 25%. What it simply means is that every single year biano when you crano na 25% if you invest in a Ghana Stock Exchange. This book is going to go take you through how to invest in a Ghana Stock Exchange, how to invest in a Nyamabia friend mutual funds. Now aside this there are 3 other investment firms be a Ghana hands on so a secret and crowdfunding. If you purchase this book, you are going to get to know of those secrets or those investments, and then it's going to change your life forever. Get this book, The Ghanaian Investor. So open book maybe out a very simple number na that book ne so 0558074986. Obe to me a fresh number no. Ofra ye be sort out with the book. Obe to me so our WhatsApp number no. So one person obe free and I say one person obe WhatsApp ya. Very simple. On your screen, video now wo hwe sisi ano obe hu baby ya draw view products. Obe to me a click so a obe hu say books ni na ebeba. na wa click book no o version ni twi video wo ho ni PDF wo ho ni English video enso wo ho twi video no eye for wo mo a eye na akenkan eye omoden omo ana wo ntumi nkenkan brofo ni English video nso wo ho akenkan ya oden na nso pe brofo a English video wo ho PDF nso obi a wo hwe a wo pese wo kan wo phone so na trese bibia eco smooth no also there any the PDF. So that is also another way you can get the book. So what hear me now you Ghana ni now our brochure. You can just go on Amazon. Now I search a book no the title. That screen is no the Ghanaian investor. Into search for book the title Ghanaian investor. We won't say beba now I purchase it. Na say ya ship it at their bro our brochure ho. And now say video now we see no you will be a friend the description box our YouTube. Into your answer be click more. O click more o be call description box ni mu. Into call description box ni mu a o be hu say a book no ne links ewa ha what you say o pese o use mobile money a eno ne say wa click sa link na ya tro get my book here for mobile money get the ebook here na wa click so na unsa aka get the hard copy na wa click so na unsa aka very simple. These are the ways obetumi use edenya book we yento book we ni ehu senia yebetumi invest. Ghana's economy is booming. I personally believe that the next set of billionaires and millionaires they will be coming from the Ghana Stock Exchange, and so take advantage of this, learn how to invest in the Ghana Stock Exchange amidst any other and all other investments and also what Ghana for.